Hey guys, Enod here, doing my Grand Arena. This is round 2 of season 15, I believe. It's 5 versus 5, no ships. And tonight I'm up against Xander Cross. So, Xander here has a pretty rough roster for me to fight. Here you can see the matchup. So he has pretty much double all of my good speed mods. So I'm at a severe disadvantage there. He's got way more gear 12, way more, or actually a little bit less gear 11, but way more gear 12 than I do. And he's got a lot more Zetas than I do. And he's competitive in the arena shards. So that's going to make this rather difficult. Additionally, he also has, so of course he's got Revan. He also has Malak, somewhere in here. He has all of the major teams. So there's his Malak. He even has a fully done Padme, with the entire team is Zated. With the exception maybe of Kenobi. Yeah, Kenobi's not Zated, but I'm expecting that he would use that in his Jedi Knight Revan team, not in his Padme team. But that's me. So I was actually watching. He did start attacking after only about an hour of Grand Arena being open, and he cleared everything in one shot. So a quick overview of my defense. I set my Darth Revan with my Asajj-led Night Sisters. He cleared, like I said, everything in one shot. So I believe that he, at the very least, kept his Darth Revan on offense. It is about the only way to guarantee a win against the Darth Revan team in one shot is to use Darth Revan. So I don't think I'll be seeing his Darth Revan on defense, although it is possible. He cleared my Night Sisters. When I watched that, I think he used the Triumvirate against that, and probably only the Triumvirate. It's my guess. Down south, I had a Django-led team. He cleared that pretty easily, and my Karth team cleared that one. South bottom, I used my Padme, which is extremely undergeared. Probably should have used a different team, but I just wanted to see what happened. So I'll probably take her off of defense next time, but we'll see. And then top and back, I had a Grievous team with all Separatists, figuring that would probably take off some banners because of all of the AoE between B2 and Grievous, especially every time that these other guys get hit, Sunfac in there taunting. I was trying to hopefully surprise them by using Geonosian Spy, because sometimes Geospy can get a pretty big hit in. And then I had a crappy Phoenix team. So, like I said, he did full clear me, and on average, he got roughly 57.4 banners on the clear on all of his offensive attacks. So with a max of 60 banners possible, this is going to be a rather rough fight. So I've gone ahead and I've taken a look at his teams. He's got a crew up top with decently modded, like plus 80 to 90 speed on everyone. And he's got a Kira Scoundrels team with L3, Mandor, Chewie, Mission, and Zalbar. Down south, he's got Ewoks, which look to be pretty easy. I'm going to try to take my troopers against that, see what happens. And he's got a Grievous, which I'll probably use my CLS team on. So no matter what, I have to one-shot all of his teams. If I take 2 battles against any team, I will lose. And I don't even know what he has in back, of course. So he could have his Jedi Knight Revan. I would kind of expect to see that. I don't think I'll see Darth Revan, although it could be in the back. His Padme team also could be in the back somewhere. So it's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll see what happens. With his crew team being so fast, like I said, crew here has 231 speed, plus his leader gives 30 speed, so that's 261. I kind of want to use my Ewoks. So Ewoks is a good counter to First Order. The problem is with his team being so fast, if Elder gets stunned and he focuses Elder down, I will lose. And that, of course, that'd be the end of my attempts. I think all of his team is faster than all of my team. 194 was the slowest that I saw there. 189 as Executioner. 214. So my Ewoks are the best counter that I have against his First Order. Not the best, but they're a good one. I could use my Emperor team. As Emperor does seem to be a pretty good counter for a crew team. And I would, I believe, get the first go because of Vader. But I would be basically, if he has a Padme team, I could use Padme against, or I could use Emperor against Padme, and that would be a great counter. But man, it's just a very difficult decision. This team with his Kira Scoundrels is going to be really difficult because he's got the double tanks with Zalbar and L3, and also he's got the Vandor Chewie, who's going to hide behind the taunts and can res. So it's going to be very, very difficult to beat this one. Plus you got Mission and Zalbar doing a lot of damage. So I'm honestly not sure. I was thinking JTR against it because I'm going to be using my CLS, I believe, against his Grievous team. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with this easy one here. I'm going to use my Imperial Troopers against his Ewoks because his Ewoks are fairly low health. It's like 36k health on pretty much all of them. If I can get one kill and start that turn meter train, then I've got a win. So we're going to give that a go. Hopefully I'll be able to one-shot one of his guys here. I think I'm going to go after Wicket first. They're all, like I said, they're all pretty much about equal. There we go. I've got him. Got it in the bag already. So that's nice and simple. I don't care if he even gets any reses off, because there is no way that he is going to there's no way he's going to beat me at that point. So this is going to be a nice, easy 60 banners. So that's great. That's exactly what I needed. So now we can just go ahead and move on to the next team. So we got Grievous, who I think he dispels all debuffs from himself. If he's below 100% health. Okay, so as long as I don't take him below 100% health, he will not cleanse debuffs. Could use JTR there, but I don't really want to. Because CLS would be better used here, I think, against his Kira team, honestly. because I can use CLS to ignore the taunt and just wipe out Vandor really quickly. Man, it's just going to be such a hard battle. What else do I have that I can use here other than Emperor Palpatine? I do have got my Triumvirate, which I would prefer to save because Triumvirate is also a great counter against Padme. Triumvirate would totally work against this Vandor team. What do I want to do? I've got Rex Wampa still. I don't like Rex Wampa against really anyone here. Let's see here. So we got, and I'm definitely saving my Jedi team currently. The Jedi team would be best against either his Jedi team or his Darth Revan, if he has that. All right. Such a hard decision. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the Ewoks up here against his crew and pray for a win. That's not a great strategy. 151, 189 Elder. Really is going to come down to if he DPSs down my Elder before I can get him under stealth with Wicked. And it's entirely possible because he's going to get like 2 turns at least before I get to go. Because of all the turn meter gain and speed that he has on me. I really don't want to risk it. I don't know that I have much of a choice. Empire team. I would get the jump. I think. Let me double check. What's Vader's speed? 232. Yeah, so I would definitely get the jump with Vader going first. And I can maybe use my Ewoks against something else. I'll go ahead and I'll give it a shot. Gonna save Thrawn, just in case. Use Probe Droid instead. Probe Droid can dispel Taunt. I think. I don't think his Zeta is required to dispel. Yeah. Okay, so his Zeta just prevents more buffs on the target box. I'm going to give this a go. Save my Ewoks and go for a more sure win. And we're going to take out his officer first. Because that officer, oh, I was not expecting that. All right, I'm going to go for hopefully an ability block here on Kylo. Good. All right, let's, does this remove turn meter? It does if they get target locked. Awesome. Okay, let's go for a stuns. Perfect. I could not have asked for better. I'm going to save the AoE currently. All right, let's remove turn meter from these guys. Good. Let's get shock over there. And we'll continue on against these guys. Okay. Let's go for a shock on this Kylo. Good. All right, that's AoE time, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and go for an ability block here on his Kylo. I got it. Now let's continue working on Executioner. All right, he should hopefully die to dots. I'm going to start working on TIE Pilot. All right. Good. Let's go for stuns. Did not get a stun on Kylo, sadly. I do not want to hit Kylo as much if he's not stunned because of all that retribution. Question is, am I going to want to try to saber throw him right now? Because that's a lot of debuffs that he's got. But I think I'm just going to continue working slowly on Kylo. All right. Doing this. Awesome. Yeah, well, we'll ignore the ability block for now. Okay, I don't need to remove turn meter yet. Just do this for the moment. Let's see if I can get stuns here. Awesome, got the stuns, so now I can work on the regular Kylo here. Good, got the shock, so he's not going to heal. All right, remove turn meter. Unfortunately, didn't get the turn meter removal over on regular Kylo. The ability block over there is going to actually generate turn meter as soon as he goes. Not much, but a little bit. All right, let's go for another shock over there. More dots. This should finish him off. Dispel the buff, and this is over. It's a nice win. Unfortunately, not full banners because I didn't get full protection on anyone, but 55, which is not horrible, not great. Especially because I needed a 57 average. Okay, so now we've got these scoundrels, which I am concerned about. I would like to use JTR against them, but I don't know that JTR would be the best counter because he's got 2 tanks. So I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring CLS versus these guys, and I'm going to bring JTR versus his Grievous team. I think that is the best solution. So let's go ahead. Let's do CLS here. Rebels. And we'll do Old Ben. That's my 5th, I think. Yeah, this sounds good to me. Should be modded right so that CLS gets the guard. Thank God. Okay. Let's go after Vandor first. We got to prevent that res. Oh man, that was nice. All right. Let's see if we can't get a buff block over here. All right. Good. And we will see about hitting mission. Turn meter removal over there. See if I can't get a stun or a kill. That works too. Okay. Let's see here. Should I do the removal? Yeah, I'm going to do buff removal here. Let's see if I can't get turn meter removal and such, which I do. She's down. Now L3 is going to get to go, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. And Zalbar is going to taunt if I take her below 100% health, just like that. All right, so that should do it. All right, 60 banners. That is good. Okay, that's bringing my average up. So I got 2 60s and a 55, which takes my average to roughly 58, which is exactly where I need to be. All right, so back here, he's got 1,000 Night Sisters, and he's got his Padme team. I was afraid that I was going to see that Padme team. Crap. Because what I was going to do, what I would like to do is use my Triumvirate versus one of them. Well, either one of them. Triumvirate would be the best counter. So I've got Jedi Ray, but I don't like Jedi Ray versus either of those teams. Jedi Ray is... Go ahead and use Jedi Ray here like I had planned. I do still have my Jedi Revan. Jedi Revan can take out the Night Sisters. I don't want to do that. I was using Resistance. I wonder if my Ewoks could take out the Grievous team, honestly, but I don't even want to risk it. I'll stay with the more meta team. I'm going to go with Finn rather than Resistance Trooper. I like to do that because my Finn can he can stun on his special. All right. Not a guaranteed stun. It can be resisted. And then he also has this, which allows for protection and health recovery. So the protection and health recovery could be good for getting the banners. And Resistance Trooper is just very, very squishy. I would like to even be able to take out Scav Ray, but I don't have anyone to replace her with. Scav Ray is also extremely squishy. But we'll see what happens here. I'm going to try to get a daze over on Grievous first off. Let's hit the AoE and see if I can't get exposes on the first go, which I did. I got exposes on B2, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's see if I can't get a daze over here on Grievous. Awesome. And now let's focus down on B2, because if I focus on anyone else, they're going to get, he's going to gain turn meter, most likely. Oh, we'll just do basic there. Okay. Unfortunately, Grievous got out of his timeout. Let's hit IG-88 has an AoE. I'm going to try to get a stun on him. Okay. Next is going to be IG-86. Unfortunately, he got the turn. See if I can't hit a basic and get an expose on him. I do. Good. See if I can't get an expose on Grievous. I did not. All right, let's can I get a stun over here? If I do any damage to Grievous, he's going to fall below 100% health, which would not be good. All right, so I'm kind of at the position now which I wanted to avoid. I have to taunt to get the health and protection back. All right, Grievous is going to take a bonus turn. That's what I was hoping to avoid. Let's maybe I can just one-shot Grievous. Doubt it. Oh, I did. Sweet. Okay, so no matter what, I'm going to kill someone. So I'm going to use a special to try and lower cooldowns on what's his face, and see what happens here. I'm going to try to avoid doing damage as much as I can, which that's all that I can avoid. So I did not get full health on Finn. I probably didn't get it on R2. Looks like he's missing a little, but it might be high enough that he still gets full. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 banners that I miss. 4 banners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4, maybe 5, and I only got 4. So R2 did end up getting counted as full health. which is good. 56 is a little bit lower than what I wanted, but it's not bad. What's he got behind door number 2? If it is Darth Revan, I lose. If it's Jedi Revan, I might lose. It is Bosk. Okay. Oh man, what do I have left? So I have Jedi Revan. I've got Triumvirate. I've got Wampa. I've got Bastila. I have Nest. All right, so Nest is not going to work against Padme at all. My best team to work against Padme is going to be the Triumvirate. Especially fully zated, I don't think I can use my Jedi Knight Revan really against her. She's going to get that 40% protection. Okay, so he does have Kenobi as well. He's got R2, but he does not have Yoda in the team. What I'm thinking is I will use my Revan against these guys, against his Night Sisters. I'll use my Triumvirate over here. Sith. Oh, not Tusken. I do not want to use my Tuskens. All right, so Sith guys. Does she start with stealth? I don't think she starts with stealth. She does not start with stealth. She's fairly slow. I've got Thrawn that I can plug and play. I'd rather not do Dooku. Wife, but I'm gonna leave that alone for the moment. So I can do Thrawn. See, I don't want to underestimate this team. I haven't really fought against it. All I know is that Traya really can counter it. So who can I use as a 5th? Oh, why are you calling me right now? That is the worst time to call me right now. I'll be right back. Okay, I severely apologize for that. My wife is across the country and is having a crisis because she thinks she lost her credit card. Um, all right, so I think this is what I'm going to do. This is against the Padme team. Hopefully, Sith Assassin doesn't die right out of the bat, right off the bat. I'm going to try to isolate or fracture the Padme right off the bat, and just like work on annihilates basically. So here we go. All right, perfect. I can go ahead and fracture Padme so that she does not get her protection up, which would really mess me up right out of the bat. So here we go. Cooldown increase. With fracture on her, I still want to isolate her because when fracture comes off, she's going to take a turn. I'd rather just take care of that right off the bat. All right, so she can go into stealth. I'm going to slowly be working on people. With Kenobi out there, I'm going to target him. Let's get some protection back. Okay. Let us dispel some offense buffs from Anakin. And Anakin is going to be my first target for Annihilate. Let's hit Daze over here. All right, let's basics. I'm only going to do basics on Sith Assassin so that she stays under stealth. All right, perfect. I can go ahead and I can annihilate Anakin. It's going to alleviate a lot of the possible issues that I'd have. I'm going to go for some protection recovery over there. Basics, basics, basics. It's going to be the name of the game, really. Okay, let's. I should be able to finish Ahsoka right now. Let's do that. All right, let's get rid of his foresight. And held by hatred's up. Basic on Padme here. Start working her down a little bit. Let's go ahead and do the Drain Force. Right now it's going to be just a matter of can I get full health and protection banners. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. That, with all the buffs and stuff. I'm going to go for the lowest damage that I can. I'm going to work on him because he's got the AoE. I definitely want to keep him under control because I don't want him to be hitting my Sith Assassin. Let's finish him off. Protection back even more. Okay. Let's more protection. Let's do this over on him. Turn meter going up. Now I'm going to change the isolate. Put that on. I'm going to put that on her. I'm wanting Padme actually to heal because that's going to increase the length of this battle. If the length of the battle gets increased, it's possible that I can end up with more banners. Okay, so Kenobi's almost dead. He hits like a, well, I was going to say he hits like a wet noodle, but then he ended up critting and stuff. Awesome. So she's got protection. Just do a basic. Just going to dispel the protection. Ability block. Get some more turn meter over here. Can't quite regen the protection here. Is that going to kill him? Yeah. Okay, so I did not, unfortunately, get all the banners that I wanted. I did get 56, so that's good. At least I cleared her in one shot. All right. I've got Night Sisters and what was down south? Bosk. So I could split my teams up and I can use see here. What Jedis do I have? Jedi. Okay. So I've got, of course, you kind of go hand in hand. You, Nobes. You. Then I can use these three along with like Kira and Wampa down south against his Bosk team. Does this require all Jedi in order to get the... No, just Jedi gain the turn meter. Okay. I think this is what I'm going to do. Versus the Night Sisters, I should have enough damage output. I've got plenty of healing. Not worried about any kind of deaths. I can ignore the taunt with stuff. I've got AoE. I should be able to do this. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this against his Night Sisters. And hopefully I'll be able to end with a lot of health and protection and such. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go after Talzin, try to prevent all of the plague from landing. Okay, I'll just do basic for now. Let's grab some retribution. Let's go ahead now and we'll call Yoda. This is going to finish her off. There's res number 1. And of course, I lost my retribution because I wasn't thinking about Asajj. All right, let's go ahead and let's heal, throw some turn meter. Should I do that? Or should I wipe out Talzin again? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wipe out Talzin again. All right, so that was the second res there. Now I need to start getting everyone low. Okay, we'll grab some of those buffs there and then we'll spread them around. All right, and let's go ahead and wipe out the zombie. I kind of want to continue to wipe out zombie and get his speed way low. But I'm going to just work on Daka for now, try to get her a little bit low. Let's do some health equalization, get rid of all of that plague. Okay, we'll swap turn meter over to Yoda. I do not want to AoE because that'll kill her finally. And that's going to, no, that might not actually be bad. Let's do that. Let's see if I can finish her off. And I do. All right. Go after you. Okay. Yeah, that's expected. Okay. And we'll call Yoda over here. That's going to get him. Actually, we'll do a focus. It's going to kill someone anyways. We'll do focus. That should bring protection up on most of them. All right. Now I can call someone to assist. Let's do Kenobi. Kenobi's not full. So that gets him to full, and I got most of the banners. So that's 59. Okay. 346 banners is what I've got right now. I'm doing really well. I am above the average that I need, I think. Let's see. If he's got 1722. Got 1722 minus 1516 minus 150 for the territory. 56 banners is what I need to get here. 56 banners. Oh, he's got Nest in this? Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I did not realize he had Nest in this bounty hunter team. Oh, that's not cool. All right. Well, I mean, this is really all that I've got. Currently, this is pretty much the best that I can do. Nest is pretty tanky by herself. Wampa's pretty tanky by herself. They got the damage, they got the daze. I've got the Jedi, so, and I've got Hermit Yoda for the healing. As long as no one dies, I have a good chance at beating this. I'm going to try to get an ability block on his boss first. That's number one, and I did not get that ability block, which is not cool. Let's go for, maybe I can get a stun on Bosk. I didn't check his tenacity. I should have checked the tenacity. Let's go for the buffs on Womps. Get Wampa to do some good damage. Daze, awesome. Got the Daze. Let's do a buff Dispel. He does have the double Zeta, which means that did not do anything. Awesome. So buff Dispel's not going to do anything again. We'll just do his basic here. I'm going to have to take out his Bosk first. I don't have a choice here. All right. Let's call... I can't call Wampa. Call Nest. All right, so he stunned my Nest. Let's get some protection recovery up. Let's go after Bosk some more. Bosk. Basics. All these counterattacks from Nest is nice. All right, let's call the assist from Nest this time. That Bosk is tanky as heck. Almost got rid of the protection though, which means he's almost dead. Get some roaring going on there. All right, let's call Wampa again. Get the Daze. Okay, I'm working on it. Let's call Wampa again. Good. All right, that should be the end of Bosk. Nope, not quite. That's the end of Bosk. Okay, let's go for a stun on Boba. Kill him off. Let's go ahead and call Wampa to assist here on Boba. Let's finish him off. He's dangerous. All right. Let's see here if I can get. Well, we'll just go basic here. What's really going to be rough is that Nest. Let's roar. Okay, we're gonna basics over here. Oh, okay. Oh man, that sucks. Let's see if I can get this stun here. Oh, got a kill. Sweet. Daze? Awesome. Daze there on Greedo. Go for some healing. Call the assist over there. Oh, I probably should have done it on Hoda, so that Hoda could get more healing. Do that. Alright, so well, this is going to be the end of it. The question is, do I get enough banners? I think I'm going to get 57 because I have full health and protection on these guys. Full health over here. But not full health there. I've got either 56 or 57. 56 would be a tie. 57 would be a win. Let's see what happens. 57. I think I won by one banner. One. Let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah, one banner. One banner. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It is a wonderful day. Wow. It's a battle of efficiency, and I have won. Oh, that is great. Oh, man. Thank you so much for watching. I am super happy about this, and it is going to be on to the finals for me. So let's see here. I'm going to be either facing Greenie or Cindius. Okay, so he does have Revan. Let's see. He does have Malik as well. It's weird that he is using a Jedi Revan team. And Cinidius, let's see here. Sith Empire, he does not have Revan, so I will most likely not be facing him. Galactic Republic, he does not have Galactic Republic, so I'm most definitely going to be seeing Greenie here in the finals. Galactic Republic, does he have Padme? He does not have a good Padme. Awesome. Okay. Man, I am super happy about that one. Wow. All right. I'll see you next time.